See if GMD can find anything, get a little privy to the knowledge that he has a lot of people at the front door. Rotation already coming in, Vans. I want TSM to be going fast here, and they get stopped. Sucked right down.
That's how you stop it for TSM. Nice gravity well and a flash. GMD continues to move forward. That spike down with a guided light in his hands as VCT dies. GMD is just anchoring towards this side. A quad kill, but it's not, well, actually, it's so possible. Going for the reload and also starts off with the ace for TSM.
I feel like this guy just played a warm-up round. What the hell was that?
We didn't have a chance to warm up. One wasn't the best way to play it. They're playing this round a little bit more faster, but GMD, as we just praised him, is the first to die into this round. Yes, at least there's a pinch towards the sewers, but mid side's completely open. The B side as well. Rossi is going to try to stop the bleeding towards the mid side. Head-to-head versus Zekin, and Zekin wins it with the ghost. That's a bad start here to convert. And this also is another storyline that continues, Riv. Another potential eco that they're losing.
Yeah. It was the gotta go fast round for both teams here, and it looks like XSET is going to get the edge on it. Honestly, if it's so hard to remember who's on Raze. Sabrosa's playing Raze again. Sabrosa was able to catch who was in sewer as this round changes, right? But XSET played a little bit further back and saying, you know, TSM is off the rip each round here. Let's see if we can catch them. So they stayed back, and they were able to absorb everything. Corey's left.
Phantom that they had on that second round for TSM.
Towards B.
Exactly, trying to play it very slowly for XSET. Seeing this eco potential for TSM, that there was maybe going to be a crunch or whatnot. So now we're just inching out for some information. GMD falls once again. Now Corey's in a great spot for a headhunter kill, but he spots 3 players, gets mowed down. And now it's going to be the execution here for XSET inside the site. Nice dash away from 7. Another contact potentially. No, because it's a double satchel charge in the air. Still lands that as Zekin lands on his feet. Zekin is down, 7 still alive inside the site. Somehow is running that clock down, allowing his teammates to rotate. They're already at the screens and on an A side rotate. Rossi, unfortunately, though, picked off by Cryo, as that was a half flash that is trying to get out. BCJ is going to get the plant. Sabrosa looking to get at least some ult points.
Already getting some hero plays out of this game. It seems like the speed of the rounds, once they do execute, leaves somebody inside. See GMD on the defensive side, so.
I really like the call, though, on the potential Viper's Pit, Riv. That's a plant coming in, potentially for Baron. And then they could play within the pit, and that just nullifies the Cosmic Divide that GMD will have on the retake.
So true.
But we're looking at the battle of the beginning.
Now the only one waiting to defend this site.
That flash, though, allows Zekin to get in. Yeah, he was blind, but then he's able to come on top of the billboard and drop Corey on a 4 versus 3. Plant going down, and here's that Viper's Pit that we just mentioned. GMD's still alive, though. He's all the way out towards the A site. They still have a Flasher and Rossi with 2 guided lights available to allow 7 to get in, but you're going to have to try to get something done, potentially, if you had a Vandal, you had a Blade Storm available, but now you can already see it. We're going to save it until the next round.
And that's a great mention that GMD did switch over, right? It seems like they may have wanted to stop something at A little bit cleaner with GMD having the info and not being called for smokes. But, yeah, TSM trying to switch it up. XSET, choose the right side again on this one. Get that Viper's Pit down. You see this operator being safe. So do they go up Tour de Forest next round? Do they try to kind of go double down? Or won't they have the economy? We'll have to see coming out. Another round for XSET as we get into round 2. All of it. I mean, they still have the operator, right? They tried to save it, and they're still looking to do that. Forward is the play, though, Vansili. Oh, dear.
And it's backwards right after that for TSM, unfortunately, because XSET were just ready for that push. I mean, that trademark on that ground already slowed down Sabrosa trying to push forward. Here comes that Blade Storm, a little bit of body damage, but that is it. No more kunais left in the pockets for 7, so he's going to try to come out with the Sheriff. So is GMD. They've lost the operator, both operators.
Yeah, late part of the round, but still in default. Oh, dear.
That's what we want, a push down. Sabrosa taking the matter into his own hands like he did on Breeze against Ghost last week. This time still trying to push forward. That's an overheat, unfortunately, though. A flash that blinds both teammates. That's, again, one of those things where you have an agent comp change. Sabrosa usually the Sky player, and Rossi just blind himself and his teammates, so they both have to fall back. This gives the advantage for XSET to re-push back towards mid-control and also regain control of the spike.
It's so interesting you bring that up and how it becomes difficult to put agents in like that. And while they play them at the high level, it's the distance that a Sky Trailblazer could get, or the guiding light pass, fires in mid. Corey takes down Zekin. And how well, like you just mentioned, the flash for the teams. They get by it. We'll see a 4v1 now. Here as TSM start to right the ship.
We want to go here. VCJ immediately popped off. Underside Showstopper is ready, but you can already see, oh no! We're peeking out with the operator. Both players are now spotted here. Both duelists from TSM, and finally, the shot misses, and we are forced to fall back for cryocells. That allows Sabrosa to come out with a showstopper. Meanwhile, Rossi and Corey, and now even 7, are flanking back towards the screen side, and they are flooding into the gates of the A site. Going into the fuse, Def is trying to keep things alive. He gets a kill, full blinded for the hat trick on a 2 versus 1. Then goes for the right click classic for the 4K into the round. Rounds in. They got first blood. They also lost a round, so XSET now putting at least TSM in a situation where they have to go for a forced buy here, only with the Sheriff for 7. Another round where they get first blood. So Broza fighting back towards the mid side. Just around the corner, going for a potential double swing. First contact being the back mid side. Def gets bad stabbed by Corey on top of B Heaven side. BCJ fully running, 3 guys pushing down. And that leaves now Aaron on his own. All the way up towards the A Heaven side. He hears the footsteps towards the ropes. And we're dancing with 7.
I love the exchange of plays that's going on here, right? Last round kind of became a contact round for XSET. They pushed up. Well, who played contact this time? TSM playing up towards B Heaven, then pushing out towards mid, taking space back, but doing it quietly. See the little traps. Oh my god, XSET not falling for...
There's one right there towards that mid side that makes it away. But now we're going to have the rest of XSET pushing up towards the Heaven side. And it's a crossfire for TSM, but the trades are still even. That opens up mid side. Def also is lurking up towards B Heavens. And XSET are looking to plant towards B if they can with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Nebula out already. This is going to block Corey, but maybe give him a way to sneak through. He actually goes through, not even waiting. He jumps off. Rossi's there, double guiding light, and he didn't need the heal, but that was heady. You think you can catch a player off guard? Can Rossi pick it up, though?
Nope.
Oh.
Already coming up towards the A Heaven. Aaron with the first blood on 2-7, and XSET are just once again taking the upper hands on the executions on either sides. This time once more is the A side, planet for Heaven.
Yeah.
But we're not
conditioning. Oh, go ahead. They're about to get back into the fight. The moment they stop, they start.
Yeah, BCJ's looking for that flash, and a double swing into screens. Still, TSM gets the upper hand, so you're seeing the overconfidence from XSET, trying to win those fights, trying to regain control of A Heaven. Now, because the rest of the players are also all set up inside A side, nobody playing, it's possible. But XSET are looking to hit back towards B from mid. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. They have to go for a nice little smoke onto the main side, so we can focus on the Heavens, and that's 7 with 3. Now, though, gravity well, corner's not checked. Somehow, a prime giving flawless, and finally, TS allows an operator come out, but this time in the hands of Sabrosa. So it's not gonna be 7 trying to op with the Vandal, trying to op on a Jet, sorry, as he's looking to battle towards mid. He's able to take 1 down, but it's immediately gets traded out. The rest of XSET looking to pick up the spike and hit towards this A site.
In the patience game. You think you get that nade coming in from Sabrosa possibly? Oh, he's actually got the operator. Oh, the collateral!
Good enough. And a +8.
From the grave.
Now seconds on his own. A 2 versus 1. Spike is down. 50 seconds left on the clock. And GMD wins that duel and XSET. They lose that. So all of the players of TSM are going to have to play inside the site. And look how close they are. They're looking to push towards spawn off this flash. They turn on the anti-flash and finally gets popped out. It's good for a couple of kills. Still the first blood in favor of TSM. They've lost a little bit of players there, at least for ground control towards the spawn. Now for XSET, 3 players on Heavens. Looking to come out here towards that B-main side, and Aaron and Zekin are going to work. It's Frenzies, baby. Corey on his own, and it's still going to be the Frenzies. We're seeing those flash. They're hitting the walls, so it's not going to be the best. Definitely using the advantage of the Cloudburst. That was used by 7. 2 easy kills. And now the Sabrosa into the Heaven side with the satchels. Tried to get something done, but it's still at least a plant for TSM on this 4th try that they have, by the way. And it's going to almost end here. here as Aaron picks up the last kill. So they convert the pistol for XSET. TSM at least, that's 2 plants. It'll look good for a star towards the heavens. Paint shells slow them down for a bit. We hear the shots. Cryo gets that kill onto 7 and TP's out. Trailblazer moving up. Zekin forced to fall back inside the site. And we've cut noise now for TSM, falling back towards sewers. But nobody's bitten for XSET. No rotations coming out. They still have a good numbers and playing quite close to stack up on these retakes. Trailblazer, even for information, this is going to be good to start. Look towards the sewers. Lucky enough, it didn't spot anybody.
See how they make it happen. We've actually seen a lot of teams kind of grouping like this to get these heavy trades with each other and just be right over the shoulder of a teammate. Oh, what a grab. Well,
that is so good. The flash, though. Def continues to run into while blinded again. And a headshot onto Sabrosa. Second gore for the swing, and that surprises Sabrosa. Now a boom bot to get info. A swing back to spot 2 more players. And Aaron's looking to swing right after. That's just going to slow things down for a bit. And not Aaron, sorry, was Def playing towards the heavens to try to support.
He's still hanging. He senses somebody's here towards mid. They're so hurt already. Corey took a lot of that spam damage coming in from the raise grenade. See the heal coming from GMD right now. XSET staying set too. They're not really rotating to cover too much. They are anchored.
You're lucky here that you only had a Spectre so you can get the kill. Aaron, he hears the Seeker and he sees it. The bob's coming up. The bobbing heads on the ropes. As finally Corey capitalizes on that frag. The Spectre is on the pre-fired shots and aren't really working. Oh no, dude. The flash coming out. Rossi's half blinded. Cryocel's going for 2 kills with the Headhunter. Now GMD's on his own. He's been blinded by that flash where they couldn't support Rossi, and it gave the perfect opportunity for these kills for Cryo. And that said, though, GMD still wants to continue to fight for TSM as he opens up the garage.
Slow. He's like, everybody here, turn around, make sure, set up. TSM's ready. Oh, the wall to start. They're always on TSM.
I mean, Sabrosa's fully flash trying to get in, and now they're just going to run in as a team, and it works out for a couple of kills.
Got it. It works.
I hate to be that guy, but there's got to be something going on here with you need to warm up with your flash. It keeps ticking down as he only has an operator to work with for the retake. You definitely know that they want to play for exits. And after that kill onto GMD, they'll be able to save it.
Very good for TSM. I don't know if at the end of these rounds it's kind of like to pull out all the stop strategy, or just
Things in my sleep.
yeah, they're coming back.
Got him. Satchel
Make
out.
it expensive. That's what we want.
Satchel out.
Yeah. Oh, even more expensive there.
Right, a light around the corner. Gravwell going out on the defender side here as Def pulls that out.
Down.
There's that saddle charge. Fast movement there by Sabrosa that allows 7 to just go up in the air and land those daggers onto Def. Operator coming out though towards a ramp. That's GMD to fall.
Oh dear.
Pulse plant nades coming in to prevent that plant to come through. As Corey though manages to at least salvage a bit more of the take for TSM into the A site. Now we're forced to plant safely for TSM. Where 7 still has the Blade Storm. Slow creep back from Aaron at screens. Snake fight into default spot. Trailblazer to get info. Now we're satchel charging.
What? No way!
Head on the swivel, but no kill. Aaron's still alive on a 2 versus 1. Reloading a flash.
One enemy
Peek.
remaining.
These are not working out. 1 versus
blind
1.
himself?
Op shot misses. He's going for the fight. He lands it! Aaron's gonna get the headshot onto Corey. The defuse to come in.
Just stall this out for a possibility.
Oh, that's so good by Cryo. Timing out.
Mark down. Let's see how the reaction is. TSM need this.
Positive divide coming out on the attacker side. 2 for TSM to try to swarm into the A site. ECJ in the back of the map. Finally, a dual one by Rossi this time. That allows the Seekers to come out and push Cryo away.
Spike planted.
Oh, another one spotted into the heavens. And Zekin's looking for the fight. He has a showstopper, though.
Satchel out.
4 versus 3, they'll go for it for sure. And there you go. It lands onto Rossi at least. That allows Def and Cryo to get a little bit more space.
Yeah.
Double towards health. Op kill onto 7.
The wall.
Player standing.
Finally, Corey comes out of that one from Hell side. Def on his own. smoke towards a ramp because he wants to sell that fake, but this is a great position from TSM. You just got to flick like a god here for death. Clock is ticking down. He's just waiting. They're okay to lose him out.
Oh.
He just wants to go for those exits too, and GMD wins it.
Alive here. It's going to get XSET on a short buy.
Yeah.
So this could be another round they string together, but it is an uphill battle here with XSET on game point.
At least they're getting success for TSM to get the spike plant down. The only thing is Cole's plant, and that starts off well for Sabrosa.
Sick.
Great ability being used towards that B side. Great trades on top of that for TSM. This should allow for them to go for another plant here, but they've only been successful twice out of the 5 opportunities. Look, they make it 3 out of 6. Paint shells onto the ground from Heavens on the defender side, as of course for XSET from losing the last round only has pistols to work with. Let's try to bring that econ once again. Headhunter out. ADS denied by Corey. As Zekin once again. All right, come find me. I have a spray here towards Heavens. Come find me. I want to mow you down with the frenzy. And Corey wants to go for it. And that's the price you pay. Yeah,
Get down, Mr. Penguin.
Zekin is as surprised as that Penguin to be like, why was Corey?
Cryo is up E. He's going to be peeking hard.
Forces
Wait.
a TP though. Sabrosa up towards Heavens, and a nice
so
little
good.
timing from 7 to get that kill. Full blind, showstopper on the ground. But we have taken the B site for TSM. Great job once again for both of the duelists on TSM side to take cover and control of the B side. But Sabrosa continues to push forward.
Ooh.
BCJ stops him as 7 though continues to work. Nice lurk from GMD towards the B side.
Spike planted.
Now it's going to be a hard retake for
Last player
XSET,
standing.
especially when Depp is on his own with a Bulldog. Not able to fight back. 7 gets the round with the last.
Love setting up little duos where they can trick the opponent into making sure that frag goes their way. Here? Maybe again? What is this?
We know the economy's low. Let's just run it in. Couple of kills to open up the A side, but they're losing players on the A ramp for TSM. At least now, actions have calmed for a bit. Rossi's and a safe plant now for TSM.
Bogeys everywhere here. TSM flying through. Low health for Rossi. Can't get that heal in. He called the 3v3. He will be the first one to make a move.
I'm out of stuff.
He's out of flashes now. Oh, as the other one just comes out, but at least that's information on elbow. Double swing out from XSET, closing in on the back of the map. And so far, it is going to be GMD trying to save it with 2 kills. Aaron on his own, tap on a spike, low HP is GMD, and XSET is going to take the first map as Aaron, another. I mean, it's a 1 versus 1 clutch, but nonetheless, it's a round for XSET for the first map, 13-9.